What's up with my godly people? You already know it's me, man. Drago, the Bronco, you guys. Big win, big victory on Sunday, you guys. We got it done against the Chargers, you guys. We got that monkey off our back, man. We were going in there 0-11, you guys, on the road against the Chargers. Um, that was a horrible stat line, you guys. And we finally got that monkey off our back. I want to talk about the AFC West race to the wild card to the playoffs, you guys. I want to talk about the standings in the AFC West, you guys. We are one game behind the Kansas City Chiefs, you guys. One game after being 0-3, after starting 0-3, after being 1-5, you guys. We are now 7-6, one game behind the Kansas City Chiefs, you guys. Those guys, what, are 8-5, I believe so, you guys. Let me check right quick. Those guys are 8-5. Yes, 8-5. We are 7-6. The Chargers is 5-8. The Raiders is 5-8 as well, you guys. We are right there in the thick of things, you guys. We are right there, man. If we can jump over the Chiefs and win the AFC West, man, after starting 0-3, 1-5, like, come on, man. Winning the division. Like, that would be huge for the Denver Broncos team. That would be huge for the Denver Broncos organization. That would be huge for Sean Payton and his resume, man. Like, to turn around this team, man, the way we started the season, and to win the AFC West, possibly win the AFC West, to jump over the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, come on, man. We are in a good position right here, man. We are definitely headed in the right direction, man. We got a big matchup against the Dolphins, you guys. I mean, not the Dolphins, but the Detroit Lions, you guys. Excuse me. And if we can beat those guys, man, that'll put us at 8-6, you guys. If the Chiefs lose their next game, I believe those guys play the Bengals next. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure, but I believe they play the Bengals, you guys. And if they lose that game and we win, we are tied, you guys. We are tied for the number one seed in the AFC West, you guys. But first we gotta beat the Detroit Lions, you guys. We cannot look past the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions team is tough. Those guys are coming off a loss as well. Headed into this game against the Broncos, you guys. Those guys are looking for a bounce back win. We definitely looking to keep our winning streak going against the Detroit Lions, man. It's going to be a hard fought game. I believe it's going to be another close game, another nail biter. A couple plays here and there, man. That's going to determine the outcome of the game. You guys, hopefully we got a chance to win the game at the end of the game and win the game, you guys, against the Detroit Lions, you guys. We control our own destiny, you guys. If we can go, 1-4, I believe we will go 1-4 in these next 5 games. We got it done against the Chargers, so that's a good start. We headed in the right direction. We got the big game against the Detroit Lions, man. And if we can get that game, man, we can definitely win the rest of the games. Win the rest of the games, you guys. We got the Lions, the Patriots, the Chargers, and the Raiders, you guys. All of those games are winnable games, you guys. Winnable games, man. If we can definitely, man, bring our same defense that we had against the Chargers into Detroit, we can definitely win. If Russell Wilson can make those spectacular throws and plays, connecting with Cortland Sutton down the field, if Jerry Jeudy, man, catch the ball and make some big time plays down the field, man, we definitely can win this game. Sean Payton draw up some good some scheming plays that's freeing up our guys. We definitely can win this game. Coach VJ bring that same defense, them same blitzes, corner blitzes, safety blitzes, getting to the quarterback, getting sacks, strip sacks, and all of that, man. We definitely can win against the Detroit Lions, you guys. The race for the AFC West wild card, man, is definitely up for grabs, you guys. We got what, like one team, two teams, three, four, five, six teams in the AFC are 7-6. You guys, we got the Steelers at 7-6. You got the Bengals at 7-6. You got the Bills at 7-6. You got the Broncos at 7-6, and you got the Colts at 7-6, and the Texans at 7-6. You guys, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams that has a record of 7-6. You guys, so the AFC West for that wild card spot, man, is up for grabs, man. It's tight. We are all in the thick of things, man. Let me start off with the Steelers. Talking about the Steelers, the Steelers are going down. Those guys are going to come down. Those guys' quarterback play is not good right now. Mitchell Trubisky is in there at quarterback. He's taking over for Kenny Pickett. Those guys just lost a game against the weakest team in the well, not the weakest, one of the weakest teams in the NFL. You guys, the Patriots. Those guys lost to the Patriots. The Patriots is 3-10. You guys, those guys are horrible. Those guys are poverty. Those guys are bad. You guys, bad football team. You guys, they need Tom Brady back. But yeah, the Steelers, man, like I said, those guys are coming down, man. Those guys are falling off. The Bengals, those guys got quarterback issues, but not really, because those guys got a rookie in there, man. The Browning guy, he's in there balling, you guys. Those guys are at 7-6. I don't know if those guys are gonna get in, but I'm hoping that they lose. The Bills, those guys are on the right track. Those guys are at 7-6. Those guys just came off a big win against the Chiefs, you guys. But hopefully those guys end up losing the next few games, so the Denver Broncos can sneak into the wild card, you guys. We got the Broncos, you guys. We bounced back from the loss from Texas, you guys. We got a blowout win against the Chargers, you guys. We ended up winning that game 24-7, you guys. A dominant performance by our defense. Russell Wilson had some good quarterback play. He made some good plays. He made some good plays with his legs to keep the chains moving. Samaj P. Ryan had some good catches in there. Javonte Williams had some good catches. He had a good screen for like 20-plus yards. He ran the ball effectively as well. He got some good yardage on the ground. Jaleel McLaughlin also got a couple carries in there and had some good runs as well. We looking like that dominant team that we've been for the past 5 games. Our 5-game winning streak, you guys. We definitely right back in the thick of things. We are over 500 now. We at 7-6. And we definitely can get in and sneak into this wild card. And we got to continue to win. We got to beat these Lions, man, in Detroit. It's going to be tough, but I believe that we can get it done if we play like how we played against the Chargers. The Colts, those guys are coming down. Minshew, those guys are coming down. His quarterback play has been going down. The Texas, those guys' quarterback went down. C.J. Stroud went down in this game. He was knocked out of the game this past Sunday. And yeah, those guys are not looking good right now either, you guys. So we are definitely right there, man, in the thick of things. We definitely can sneak in, man, if we handle our business, you guys. If we handle our business, man. The Chiefs is not playing like how they used to play, you guys. Those guys is looking shaky. Patrick Mahomes is complaining and complaining to the refs and all of that. Like, the Kansas City Chiefs is not the same team, you guys. And yeah, what a turnaround, what a story. The Broncos, man, are playing some really good football, you guys. And we are right there, you guys. we are chasing history, man. If we can get in the playoffs, we will be what, like the fourth team, the fourth or fifth team to make it into the playoffs, starting the season 1-5. You guys, we will be what, the fifth team to do that, you guys. So we are on a chase for history, you guys. We are on pace for history, man. And hopefully we can sneak into the wild card, you guys. We definitely got a chance. Like I said, it's looking really good for us. A couple of guys got banged up against the Chargers, you guys. Quint Miners left the game, and he went to the hospital, you guys. I believe something was going on with his chest, you guys. He said something was going on with his chest area. But I was reading today that he was clear from the hospital, and everything seems to be okay with Quint Miners. So hopefully he will be ready to go against the Detroit Lions on Saturday, you guys. We definitely need our right guard in there, man, blocking for Russell Wilson, man. He's been a heck of a player. He's been a heck of a blocker for our defensive line, you guys, and we definitely need him to come back, you guys. But get healthy, Quinn Miners, you guys. Another key guy went out in the game. Nick Bonito, you guys. Nick Bonito left the game, man. He left the facility with a knee brace. Hopefully, man, we can get him back, but I don't know his status for this upcoming game. But that was a big loss for the Denver Broncos, man. He's our sack leader right now with 7 sacks, you guys, on a year. We definitely need Nick Bonito back, but if he's gonna be absent, you guys, we got Baron Browning to step up. We got Cooper to step up, his brother to step up, and we also got, who else? We got Cooper, we got Baron Browning, and we got one more guy. Who was it? We got Zach Allen. He can step up, and he can rush the passer on the outside. We got a couple of other guys as well. But yeah, man, we're gonna be in good hands moving forward, man. Either way, I don't know if Kareem Jackson is coming back after his 4-game suspension. I believe he got one more game after this Detroit game. I believe he got one more game being suspended, and then he's free to come back. I don't know if we're gonna bring him back or not, though. PJ Locke has been playing some really good football, so Coach VJ is going to have to make a decision if he's going to keep PJ Locke in there playing at that starting position at the safety, strong safety position, or put in Kareem Jackson back in there, a hard-hitting safety, veteran safety, you guys. I don't know what's going to happen with that situation. We will deal with that situation when that plays itself out, you guys. But yeah, man, like I said, man, we are right there, man. We right there, man. We are looking good. We are looking good, man. These teams is gonna fall off, man. The Steelers is gonna fall off. The Bengals is gonna fall off, man. Hopefully, the Browns as well. The Browns just won. But the Browns, hopefully they fall off as well, man. Hopefully we jump over those guys as well. Hopefully we jump over the Bills. We got a win against the Bills, so I believe if we were to split and have the same record, we would jump over those guys because we beat those guys, you guys. So that was a big game and a big win for us, man, to get. The Colts, I believe they're going to come down as well. The Texans are going to come down as well. I don't know what's going to go on with C.J. Stroud. I don't know if he's going to play next game. We shall see what his status is for this upcoming game. I don't know who they play. The Colts, those guys are going to come down as well. Their quarterback play has not been good these past 2 games. Those guys have been on a losing streak, you guys. The Tennessee is done. Those guys is 4-8. Those guys is nothing to talk about. The Raiders are done. Those guys are 5-8. Chargers 5-8. Both of those teams are done. Both of their quarterbacks is done. We knocked out Justin Herbert last week. This past Sunday, you guys. The Raiders quarterback, the rookie quarterback, O'Connor, I believe that's his name, the rookie quarterback. He's been playing horrible ball. Those guys is on a 3-game losing streak, you guys. The Chiefs are on a two-game losing streak, you guys. Those guys are not the same, and we definitely, man, are right there, man, to jump over those guys, man. We possibly can win the AFC West, man. That's crazy, man. Those words coming out of my mouth, man. We possibly can win the AFC West after starting 1-5. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy to me, man. But yeah, man, the Dolphins is 9-3. Those guys is hot. The Ravens is hot. Those guys is 10-3. Those guys are playing some really good football, man. It seems like, man, that the Ravens ain't getting too much love in the media, you guys. The Ravens is a dominant team. Those guys is a dominant team, man. I believe those guys can go to the Super Bowl, you guys. Those guys can really make a run for that Super Bowl, you guys. They got a good defense over there. They got Lamar at quarterback. He a superstar quarterback. You got OBJ over there making plays. He's getting his legs under him after coming back from his ACL. You got the young rookie Zay Flowers. He over there making plays in the slot as a rookie. Yeah, those guys over there doing some really good things. The Dolphins, you got Tyreek Hill making spectacular catches and plays. Yards after the catch, he do it all, man. He's been lights out. He's on pace to get 2,000 yards receiving, you guys. He's trying to break the record. He's definitely on pace to do that. The Broncos are definitely on pace to make it into the wild card, you guys. So man, yeah, I feel good about my team, man. I like where we at. A couple of key guys got banged up and got hurt. Hopefully those guys can come back, but get healthy, man. The guys that went down, not Baron Browning, but Nick Bonito and Quinn Miners, man. Get back, man. Get well, and yeah, man. Be a part of this. Be a part of this winning, you guys. This race to the playoffs, wild card, you guys. But that's pretty much it, you guys. That's it. That's all I have for you guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in with me, man. Peace and God bless. Mile high. Salute.